Hey guys, how's it going? This right here is the ASUS ROG Phone 5. The normal edition, not the ultimate edition. Though everything about this phone in itself already feels ultimate. Now, ROG phones have proven to be the best gaming phones out there. Well, if not the best, at least one of the best gaming phones out there. That said, with everything jam-packed into this thing, should you really consider buying this over the likes of OnePlus or Samsung? Well, let's try and answer that question. This is Varun from Guiding Tech and you're watching my in-depth review of the ASUS ROG Phone 5. Let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about the phone in itself first and let's start with the design. Let's be clear that this phone is meant to be used in the landscape mode with two hands, hence all the design choices. You need the bezels for easier grip, you need the thicker back for a better grip, and even though this thing weighs about 240 grams, when holding with two hands, that's pretty fine. Now the ROG Phone 5 comes with a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is a welcome change since they removed it last time, but this time they've also added a quad DAC to this phone. You also get the similar dual USB ports, one on the side that allows for charging while gaming so that the wire does not come in the way. The back panel has this RGB LED thing going on that is so well done and is kind of reminiscent of the ROG Zephyrus G14 that we reviewed a couple of weeks back on the channel. Now, of course, a gaming phone has to have ear triggers. The last time I genuinely enjoyed gaming triggers on a phone was on the Xiaomi Blackshark 2, which had ear triggers inside the screen. That was amazing. Now, I haven't gotten a chance to try out the Blackshark 3 with their pop-up ear triggers, but I doubt the experience will match up to what the ear triggers on the ROG Phone 5 feel like. I mean, yes, ASUS has definitely taken its time with finalizing and finishing and perfecting the ear triggers here, but now that they've achieved that, let me tell you, these ear triggers are heavenly. Like, the experience here is just the best. You can adjust the sensitivity and the experience feels far more intuitive now as opposed to adjusting to something new. So yeah, clearly the design is through and through for gamers for sure. And yeah, it's one of the best ones out there in the category for a gaming phone for sure. And then there's the display, which again is one of the best ones out there. 6.78 inches of 144Hz Super AMOLED panel with HDR10 Plus certification, a 1ms response time and 300Hz of touch sampling rate and all sorts of color accuracy. Amazing. Easily the best display on a smartphone out there. And to be fair, there's not much to talk here. The specs clearly speak for themselves and the real world usage is just how you would expect it to be. Absolutely flawless. And you know what else is flawless on the ROG Phone 5? The performance. See, ROG phones have always had the best performance and this thing with the Snapdragon 888 processor coupled with 12GB of LPDDR5 RAM and UFS 3.1 just blows through everything. Benchmarks, games, even video rendering, everything is amazing on this one. Now we've tested the OnePlus 9 Pro as well, but when it comes to sustained gaming performance, nothing beats the ROG Phone 5. I mean, Snapdragon 888 has proven to be a not that well optimized chipset for sustained loads, but with the ROG Phone 5, it feels very well optimized. And the phone also comes with this AeroActive cooler that you can plug to this pogo pin port at the side actually, though I doubt you would need that considering that the thermals on this phone in itself are very well designed. The central PCB design and the number of heat plates, everything on this phone feels very well optimized for gaming. As for software, the phone is mostly stock Android here with a custom theme that allows some nice touches here and there. You get the Game Genie that allows you to have a crosshair on the screen and even invert colors to better spot enemies. Personally, I obviously prefer skill over something like this. Yeah. Who am I kidding? I mean, I absolutely love it. It's like a proper cheat code and it just makes spawning enemies so damn easy. Especially with that crosshair, no scope kills with a sniper rifle are so damn easy in Call of Duty. I'm just under. So yeah, basically, if you're into gaming, you would definitely love those features. And to be fair, that's basically the whole construct here. If you're into gaming, you would absolutely adore this device. That said, it's still a niche product. It's still a gaming phone at the end of the day. And to be very fair with you, I would like to not call it a gaming phone in itself either. See, here's the thing. A lot of people have called the ROG Phone 5 an enthusiast's phone, a geek's phone that offers everything. I'm like, no, it does not. It offers 30-watt charging here in India. That's not the fastest anyway. It skips out on a good camera. It has a subpar average camera, which for its price is not justified at all. So for a normal user, the phone just does not feel worth it, to be very fair with you. See, here's the thing. Until and unless you are gaming continuously for 4-5 hours, taking a break and then again getting back to gaming, or basically going competitive and playing into tournaments and everything, the ROG Phone 5 would feel unnecessary to you. When you're gaming, this phone is an absolute beast. But when you're not, and when you're trying to use it as a phone, this thing does not really function well as a phone. It legit feels like a proper gaming machine trying to be a phone. See, I mentioned the weight. The weight is fine when you're using it with two hands, but with a single hand, even typing a message on this thing can be a tedious task. The cameras are disappointing, like I said. The phone feels very heavy. It's not that well optimized for phone usage. And see, the normal consumer, they would be much better off spending their money on a OnePlus or a Samsung device. I mean, we do have comparisons for that coming up soon. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and have the notifications turned on. But what I'm trying to say here is that at the end of the day, as good as ROG phones are, as much as features as they pack into, at the end of the day, they will always and always be gaming phones. And to be fair, that's not really a bad thing. I mean, the company also knows and acknowledges that, which is why you'll always see ROG phones come in smaller batches of small shipments. And usually they sell out very quickly and then the next shipment takes its time. Simply because they know that the market for phones like these is very small. And well, that was it. If you like this video, make sure to let us know by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more awesome tech content. Till then, this is Varun from Guiding Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.